Good morning, gladiators. We are about to play Saludio. Morning, everybody. How you doing? Oliver Joyce here from Whiskey Barrel Studios with another episode of the Games Gladiator. Today we're playing an indie game from a really cool developer who I know from Twitter. His name is Primoz Vovic, I believe. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that. And he's an amazing Slovenian developer who runs a company called Emberheart Games. And the game we're checking out is his magnum opus, Courier of the Crypts, which is an amazing storybook-style adventure. It's not a roguelike, it's not an RPG, it's a story game. And there's a big point of difference there. It's not procedurally generated, no random maps, that kind of thing. It's all handcrafted. And this game is still in early access, so it's leaving early access soon, but what we're seeing here is not quite the finished product, but it'll give us quite a nice taste of the game. Now, I played this about 6 months ago, and I'm really looking forward to checking it out. What's changed since then, because the versions have been updating as he does more and more work on the game. And of course, I follow this guy on Twitter, and it's so good to see the work that he's put into the game and see it take shape. So I'm really looking forward to checking this one out today. So join me as we delve into the Courier of the Crypts. So here we are. Our first taste of Courier of the Crypts is a forlorn grave on a hill above a tiny village, beset by mountains and the light of the moon. It's all very atmospheric, and the music is really ambient and lovely. Really nice pixel art too. So let's jump into the game. They do recommend that you use a gamepad, but as always, I have this gamepad here, but it's not charged, which I should have charged it up. We're going to play with the keyboard for now. Love the little effects there when you move the mouse or the keyboard. Alright, so we're going to... I started a game before, but we're going to start a new one here, so we can see the introduction. Create a new profile. Yes. Play. An eerie looking altar with a sacrifice. The courier. Wait! Who are you? I'm doing the voices, of course. Don't come any closer, you hoodhead. Hoodhead. I like it. The sacrificial dagger. No! All goes black, and here he is. Wait, I'm not dead. Or am I? It looks like this could be my casket. At least I'm free to move now. I should get out of here, wherever I am. If only this place were a little brighter. Oh look, a lantern! For some reason the courier is Australian now. Alright. Press Y or Z to interact. So let's press Z. So now we have this magic lantern, and this is actually the key to the game, because the lantern has different properties depending on what you interact with it. Now, the first thing you notice is this really nice colored lighting effects, and this is a custom game engine that Emberheart Games has used. And it's really lovely. So we're going to wander around, find ourselves an escape. A path has appeared. What's this shining crystal? It's beautiful, but I feel so troubled next to it. And at the same time, I know I must take it. Found a crystal. Another path has appeared. I love the blue light. It's really cool. Climb the stairs past the heated torches. This is a foreboding place, not a place you really want to visit. And it's all very dimly lit. And shaking. An earthquake. Can the whole situation get any more unsettling? I should get out of here fast. I'm not really doing it justice. The text is a lot better than the narration. What is this place anyway? It looks like an old ruined crypt. What I'd love to see is if this game did very well, maybe some narration, like some audio would be really cool with a vocal narrator. And that can be expensive, you know, if your game is being translated into various languages and so on, you have to get it translated by various French and Spanish and Slovenian, whatever it is, whatever you may be using. Cool, so bridges appeared there. I love the art. The art is stunning. It's really it's atmospheric, and you know, pixel art they say is overused, but I don't think so. It's a really great style, and I hope it never goes away. You know. So the light is almost like a fog of war that you'd see in a Warcraft or that kind of thing. You know, as you discover parts of the map, it lights up. Something sinister ahead. What's that? Bloody hell. A massive hooded demon with a curved sword. To be avoided. Screen fades to black. And here we are now in a beautiful little sunlit townhouse. Our hero is fast asleep on a hammock. The pony delivery master. Oh my, where is he now? He shouldn't be late on his first day. He fell out of bed. Ow, 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 ow. Master. Oh, there you are, young courier. Aren't you a bit late, We are called Pony Delivery Service for a reason, you know. I'm sorry, but I was delayed. A cow. A cow? Cow, yes, a cow blocked the road. Well, as if. We don't have the time, spare me. I've got a letter to be delivered to village 3 days of walk away. Near the village are the famous Crypts. Give the letter to their guardian and he'll pay you. Crypts, you say? What? Why Crypts? Do you have a problem with that? Now do as I say, or you may find a stable job more suitable for you. No, master, you can count on me. I'll break the delivery record for sure. Alright. So we've been given our first quest. There you go, and be polite, etc. Alright, off with you. I'm wondering if those crypts were from the dreams. Was it a sign? Silly me, it must have been just a dream. Let's do this. I bet it wasn't just a dream. So it's been walking all day and it's now nightfall. There you go, game by Primoz Vovic. Hope I'm pronouncing that okay. I don't think I am. My Slovenian isn't good. And Zavdravko Djordjevic. Wonderful names. Matej Jan did some additional art. I love the credits before the game. It sort of sets up a cinematic experience, you know. And this is basically the work of one guy with some help from an additional artist and a musician. This is a ton of work, and Primoz has been working on this game for years, you know what I mean? This is a true labor of love, and I can't wait to see it do well, and I know it will, you know. He deserves all the success in the world with it, because he's made a game that is just so atmospheric and entertaining. You'll see. Good evening, sir. The old man, and the really cool portraits as well. They don't feel like, you know, classical JRPG style portraits. They have a, you know, unique style to them, all of their own. Wake up! I'm not sleeping. What do you want? Here's a letter. Just the curator. So, skipping that. Sorry. There is a lot of dialogue and it's quite engaging, but when you're doing a video you want to kind of get through the gameplay, and you probably had enough of my narration anyway. So he's given us a key, and we now have our first torch. This looks suspiciously like the dungeon from our dreams. I'm a big fan of colored lighting when it's done nicely, and this seems to be, you know, really well done. There's sort of little torch flickers and pulses in and out, and then, you know, everything else is lit by a blue glow. I'm actually putting some colored lighting in Spartacus, which I'll show off in a few weeks, and there's a lot to be learnt from this, you know, just in terms of the subtlety of lighting. You know, some things should be lit interesting, like this purple statue, and other things like the torch are just a regular, you know, ambient light. What the? Whoa! We're falling, but where to? Ouch, my head! What kind of a crumbling place is this? Hello, anybody up there? That lazy old man should be fixing the floors. It's dark. Alright, so let's use the torch now. Our trusty magical torch. And we've now found a skeleton. Why is it not a common? That's a good question. This is a crypt. Why is there a skeleton just lying around? Who's not doing their job? He's feeling a bit dizzy. The screen fades to black. And you wake up. Oh no, little cutscene. One of the evil cultists. These guys are terrifying. Run! Something's breaking through the door. Could it be? Oh, we're playing the cultist now. Crazy. Awesome. This is as far as I've gotten in the game. So we should probably run. I'm just checking out things. I should have a bit more of a sense of urgency, right? When something nasty is coming at us. And already you can see this is nothing like a roguelike or you know, a traditional RPG. It has elements of all of them, but it's already feels like a narrative, and it's a really cool narrative. So we're now trapped in this forsaken tomb. Gods have mercy on my soul. The sound design in this game is fantastic. You may not be sort of getting exactly what I'm hearing, but there's just a sliding of crypts opening and crows being in the distance, and it's just really cool. So the Courier actually gets these visions, the monks from his dreams. Yeah, he needs to get out of here. You're right, you do need to get out of this. You're not paid for this. This wasn't what you signed up for. Flaming torch there. It's really tense. What's that? I just got something. Actually, I might go back here and see if there's anything to the right. Okay, we need a key. Alright. That's the where the monk was. Right, so the monk was the skeleton. Right, okay, I see. So this has happened already. Okay, this is the room that people were banging on, and as you can see, something bad has gone on here by the spikes and the blood on the floor, and another skeleton. Looks like we're in some kind of cell. Some bad stuff has gone down. Now we need to... They're on a timer. We'll get past those spikes. Yeah, this is a sinister place. There's a rat. Some signs of life. I guess that's a good thing. These stones fit perfectly in my hand. I better take some just in case. Yeah, so we might have a slingshot. Cool, excellent. There's this floating skull there. Can we shoot the skull? Don't use all my skulls though. I mean, all my stones. Don't know about that skull. He's probably best avoided. So if we see a rat, we're gonna have to shoot him. Can't get past that. Open the door. So the torch light goes down the more we move. Right, we've pressed the button. Great, we've lit that up. Alright, nasty looking spike trap. Up, up, up. Oh, what's that? Oh, we found a relic. Awesome. So we've lost one of our 3 hearts, and that's unfortunate. But the spikes have stopped. Okay, down we go. A puzzle. I love puzzles. I'm bad at puzzles, so hopefully we don't get stuck here. Yeah, I don't even solve them either, just like the courier said. There must be a clue around here, somewhere in the room. Right, so what's the clue? A little arrow saying left, right. A couple of stones there. So if we maybe press the left one, and the right one. Ah, too easy. Hey, I am good at this. Got lucky. I got lucky. I love this game. This is so cool. I can't wait to play it properly and, you know, spend some more time with it when it comes out of early access. Because there's something about a game that is handcrafted. I mean, as you know, all games are, but something about content that is made, designed by hand, and you know, he's put all this effort into all the maps and working out the puzzles and the traps and the locations and the characters and story that in general a procedurally generated game just can't match up to, you know. There's a certain magic to a well-crafted story, be it game, movie, book, whatever it is. And you know, procedurally generated games are great, and you can create your own stories, which is a fantastic thing to do, but there is something about playing someone else's tale which is just kind of cool. I love how the lighting shifts. This is really, really nicely done. And he's using his own custom engine. He's not using Unity or Unreal or Game Maker or anything like that. He's built his own game engine, and that's really impressive. What's that? A spider? A giant spider? What the hell? Ah! Okay, they take a few hits. Yuck. It's a bit tense. Is that a rat or a spider? We've only got 2 of those stones left. I've got a key though, so... Oh, I'm out of ammo! No! Little sneaky run past. Get us in there! No! I need something! Come on! Ah, this is tough. Oh, okay, restart. From where? Alright, okay. We didn't go too far away. Got the key. Yeah, that's tough. I like the tension that the darkness provides. You know, the light shifts and everything. Right, let's give this another go. Torch. I'm not going to attack anything that doesn't directly attack me because I need to save my ammo. Good thing is these spiders, unless you attack them, they haven't been super aggressive, and that's nice. So I can probably leave them alone. Yeah, they're just walking around, just doing their thing. I mean, this is, they gotta live somewhere, right? Spiders have got to live somewhere. Even giant ones. I was the aggressor in all of this. Whoa, okay. Oh, wasn't quite fast enough. It's down here. Okay. Got some money. So obviously we can buy upgrades of some kind. Alright, we've beaten the first level. Awesome. Into the darkness. Now it's unveiling more of the map for us, and you can see just how big this game actually is, which is awesome. But you know what? I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to spoil too much of this game for myself or for you guys, because I think there is so much in this game that I'm looking forward to checking out. And you know, let's not spoil it all right now. And hopefully I might do another video in the future when the final game comes out. Courier of the Crypts, early access on Steam right now. Primoz Vovic from Emberheart Games, great guy, great developer. I chat to him on Twitter a little bit, and he's been a real inspiration to me as a developer. And I'm just so, you know, I'm proud to see how, you know, cool this game is and how nicely it's come along. and I really wish him all the success in the world, and may you do this for many years to come. Courier of the Crypts. Check it out now on Steam. Alright everybody, bye for now. See you in the next video.